Hey, group leaders. Well, thank goodness it's May. I
Yes,
don't know
yes.
about you, but I bought some plants this weekend and I'm just itching to get out there in the garden again. Well, our training today feels a bit reminiscent of last year this time,
A little deja vu, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking Groundhog Day, but
Groundhog Day, yeah,
yeah.
that works too. Yeah.
We were encouraging all our groups to spend time together outdoors, and here we are again under similar circumstances. But thanks to science and so many of us getting vaccinated, gathering as groups indoors and outdoors is not as far away as it once seemed.
Let's hope so.
So, yeah. So, Troy, what do we need to be thinking about as we settle into spring and look ahead to the summer and fall?
Well, I know the groups team is planning some exciting things, even a churchwide series that Carrie's going to tell you towards the end of this video. But we are excited about maybe even having people back in homes in the fall. But one of the things that I think we need to work on is just that mental hurdle. When I think about who was the last person, whose house was I in the last that wasn't a family member, just use the bathroom when I'm over hanging out in their backyard. And I have a tough time thinking about it. So think through that as well. Think through maybe we need a few steps before we get into people's homes. What kind of steps can we take to encourage people just to be back socializing, and where socializing becomes normal again? And that's really sad that we have to use that in
Oh,
quotations. So what would it look like for you, in just like last summer, to do things in your backyard, do things at parks, take walks, help each other, plant a garden, or help with their lawn, or do those different things and help those projects. Maybe you have a neighbor who's moving. My neighbor's moving to Vancouver Island, and maybe I'll be helping them, and maybe calling some of my group to help them move. But I would love for our groups to just take these small steps to move maybe indoors by September. So what does that look like for your group over these next few months? Carrie, what do you think the falls might look like?
well, the groups department is already gearing up for the fall and the church-wide series that's going to start around Thanksgiving weekend. So as a group leader, I love doing the church-wide series because it's all packaged and put together for me, and I don't have to spend all this time searching for what kind of study is going to meet everybody's needs. So we will be equipping groups with materials that will complement the sermon series based on the book Emotionally Healthy Spirituality. So this summer you're connecting, reconnecting, stay connecting, and enjoying the great outdoors. And we'll have you covered in October when hopefully we're meeting in houses again,
Oh,
and
let's
then you
hope.
can hit the ground running. Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for your time, leaders. We'll talk to you later.